What is up, guys? You know what time it is.
The Backyard Ballers.
Maybe.
The Backyard Ballers.
It's working.
Ballers. The Backyard Ballers. The Backyard Ballers. 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 Ballers.
Don't forget,
Backyard Ballers. Saturday at 9 p.m.
it's the Backwoods
What did it
Ballers.
say?
Backyard Baller.
Backyardigans.
Alright, guys, so kick back, relax, enjoy your time, hang out, have some fun, because we're watching the Backwoods Ballers Show. Rob, you see what Marvard's already saying about you, my brother?
Yeah, it's old Stanton. You can't
He don't know.
hate on old Stanton. You hear me okay?
He didn't
I ain't
say
echoing or
shit like
anything.
that.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
What's up, guys?
Eric B, Carrot Show, Stanton, Retic.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Am I echoing?
Nah, not too bad on mine. You sound pretty good. Robbie, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Joe? DG? Big shout out to tonight's sponsor, Pogo Pythons, John and Jess.
Pogolo, Python. Hey, what's up, Danny? Aaron, Kiki.
Big movie, how you doing? Aaron, Kiki, how you doing?
Yes, Morgan, that's exactly it.
You know that's right.
Has no reason because
Ain't
I'm
got
in
nothing to do
Kentucky.
with it, because you live
Yeah.
with whoever does them both.
Right.
So how's everyone doing tonight, guys?
Ouch.
Give me one second.
$6,000 just for a U-Haul. Remind me not to ever move to Washington.
Okay, Exotic, what's up, buddy? Sorry, guys, I got some family over here in the shed tonight. I got the great nephews over and my niece.
The great nephew. That's how old God is.
Shut the hell up, Rob. I knew you was going to say something about that. He said, listen to how old God is.
I got great nieces
39,
too.
buddy.
Yeah, I'm 30.
Listen, man. No, you're not. You're 40. I remember because your wife said, Lordy, Lordy, look who's 40.
No, she said, flirty,
Remember?
flirty, look who's 30.
30, look who's 30.
Yep. Yeah, I'm 40.
Mr. J, what is up, buddy? How you doing?
You're only as old as you feel, though.
That's right, brother. That's right. I've been mowing this bush hog today.
Other Robs in
I
the
use a
house.
push mower to push hog the yard.
Oh, yeah? I'm going to buy me them over here next couple weeks. As soon as my wife can get her 401k out.
Live, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Mr. J, buddy, I'm doing good, man.
What's up, K Exotic? Mr. D. So you was wanting a good topic for tonight, right?
Let's see. Cool. Thank you, big movie.
DG, I don't know if that'll work, buddy. Let's see, require
Wow.
a credit card.
Gotta find that sweet spot. Give me a minute, guys. Get out, guys. Typical hillbilly night.
Yep.
There we
Oh,
go,
morbid.
guys.
I want to know how you know that, Stanton.
Well, we're just not even gonna go there. Going to let the cat out the bag on him, telling his dirty little secrets.
Oh, man. Both said it ain't no thing, man. Like I told him, I've had it happen several times. But he was scared, I ain't gonna lie. He had a prolapse, Todd, if you don't know what we're talking about.
Who did?
Esteban, 41 South Python.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
done the whole sugar water trick. And he woke up this morning and it's still out and about the same size. I told him, I said, it's time to grab some Vaseline and a Q-tip. That thing on light, it's glaring. Something awful.
Yeah, guys.
Somebody just had to hold the phone like this.
Say it again, bro.
Anyway, I was saying that he had an incident where a prolapse, a snake prolapse, and he did the sugar water trick, overnight. And woke up this morning, it was still out, about the same size. I said, grab some Vaseline and a Q-tip, and I'll walk you through it. Then I fell back to sleep.
Yeah, you finally get it in?
Yeah, he got it in.
Good,
Now it's
good,
just
good.
the aftercare. If that ever happens to anybody, there's things you got to do afterwards too. And that's like smaller meals. You want to keep them on paper just in case they push out again. They're not in all that nasty substrate. You know what I'm saying? Minimize your risk.
Yes, big booby. I'm so shy, brother. Here. You sure, sis? Give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah, Todd was wanting to know what a good topic tonight would be, and I got one. And that is chicken.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Pull stuff out.
J-Dog, what is up, buddy? Guys, honestly, anytime I get an animal sick, the first thing I do is put them on paper.
Yep.
That way I can monitor everything. Because paper towel, it shows up. You know what I mean? Infection shows up. Blood shows up. Any discoloration will show up on that, guys. And if you ain't like, where I'm a hillbilly and I live in the sticks a little bit, sometimes we run out of paper towel. You know, my next go-to thing, guys? Printer paper.
Yep.
If you ain't got printer paper, butcher paper.
I've kept on newspaper, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, newspaper works too.
They say the ink and all that stuff's non-toxic now. It ain't like it used to be.
Brad, what is up, buddy? Oh, guys, check Brad's channel at Brad Clark. He does go live. He ain't put no content up yet, but he has been going live, guys.
Yeah, Brad's awesome too. What is it? 63 years of experience.
Yes, he's got some amazing experience, guys. Big heart. I'm telling you guys, he'll give you the experience he's got. All you got to do is ask with respect.
Hey, what's up, Heather?
Hey,
Did you go to that Hamburg show today?
Oh, Zach, what'd you get? If you don't mind me asking. J&G, what's up, buddy?
She got something awesome.
I got me too now. Y'all see what I got Monday. Other one. Tell you what, man, that one I got from old Rodriguez is a trash can.
Hell yeah.
I started eating rat pinkies, dude.
Glass frog. Those things
A
are
what?
awesome. A glass
A
frog.
glass frog?
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta look into that. Is it
They're like
see-through or something?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I know what she's talking about now, Jack. If
You
you
can
know how
see
you
their
doing, buddy.
stomachs and all that. They look like they're almost like a kiwi color.
Nice.
You know, well, hers is anyway. It looks like a frog-shaped kiwi.
Now, what's it? Okay, now, has it got what kind of diet type? Like, is it got a funky diet or?
I couldn't tell you.
What's up, kiddo? You want to tell everybody hi?
Yeah, I tried to get Ozak to find you, Heather. That way y'all could meet up, but she said it looks like a booger.
A very cool, expensive
Isn't
booger,
that what Kermit the Frog was
huh?
based off of? Wasn't Kermit based off of Glass Frog?
I'll have to check that out later.
If anybody in the chat knows that, let me know. I'm curious about that.
JG, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Right, about like Tinley.
Guys, I got this
Dude.
pond right here beside me, and I got American bullfrogs driving me crazy. So my logic is, right, since they're driving me crazy all the time, I might as well catch me a couple and just keep them in the rack, right? What's up, buddy? I can hear you.
Hey, let me come right back in. I had a phone call, and I'll come right
You're
back.
fine. You're
All right,
fine.
I'll be right back.
The size of a dime, Zach? I'm doing good, man. I have family up at the house all day. I've been on the yard, take care of animals. That's a small frog, oh man. Smallest one I've ever dealt with, about just a hair under a quarter, man. You know, I mean, that's a. JJ, what is up, buddy? How are you doing? Good point. Be like having gnats all the time. No, I'm gonna wait. They got two. They don't get fed until Monday, so I'll wait until probably middle of the week to move them. Nice, Heather. Nice to get out and go. Lecca, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? I'm coming in here. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, showing he's here. Ton of hides. Right? That's good liquor, man. How's snakes and everything going, brother? Good, I hope. All right, what's going on here? Huh. His phone's acting weird, man. I think I might have to factory reset it. Well, guys, at first, that pied clutch I had. Shoot an Emperor Scorpion, and I'm pretty sure I got a bar. Oh, yes, is there a lot of difference in the scorpions in an emperor and a bark? I don't really know much about that. Really, about all I know is like if it's got smaller pinchers, it's got more potent in the ass end, and if it's got bigger pinchers, it's got less potent in the ass because it has more crushing power. Is the way I pretty much see it. I mean, I could be wrong on that. Thank you, brother. Guys, I'm getting into other species of animals, man. Like I got them 2 Pac-Man frogs right now. I got a corn snake. All right, here we go. Our brother's back.
Shoot. Had to restart my phone.
Man, I had to do it a couple times to get back on here to get it going today myself.
Yeah, my damn internet connection was saying no internet. I don't know why. Because I'm in town and I got good internet.
Okay.
Huh.
So the bark scorpions are no joke then.
Or scorpion.
Huh? Yeah, she said we was talking about scorpions that she said she got was wanting to get an emperor and got a bark or vice versa. Let me go up here and look. Yeah, she said she's pretty sure she got a bark.
I guess she's talking to Robbie, maybe. I don't know. Talking about the guy she got it from. His name is Doug. I run mine.
I'm telling you what, this little corn.
Talking about the ratio.
Now see, I run mine 1-4, 1-3. Then I've run them all the way up. I've run them actually 1-3 all the way up to 1-6.
Yeah, I do mine 2-8 just in case I have a male die. I still got a male in there, and as long as you raise them up together, I ain't seen a problem.
Now you know what? I might start doing like a. See the colony. If you do the big black toads, that'd be a good ratio, honestly. And like the concrete mixing toads, that'd be a perfect ratio, honestly.
Yep.
I got
like that. Honestly, I used to run mine 1-4, 1-5, somewhere in there.
I run a 1-3, 1-4 in the little gray totes I'm running that I did the little video on.
I had to put one down a couple weeks ago because I didn't realize he was a male growing up. And man, they chewed his back up. I'm talking mutilated him.
Yeah, they will. They'll mess him up.
No hair. Barely had any skin. And yeah, I put him down like ASAP. That's one extra male, man. I don't know. So yeah, here's a good topic that I was trying to explain earlier. Is
Thank you, Big Derek in the house.
no matter what you got going on, double check your stuff. Like today, I was in there feeding them watering rats, and I noticed one of my colonies, they were all real arched back and
Give me one second,
stuff.
guys. I got dogs rapping.
And basically, their nipple was stopped up with a nasty crud. It was basically algae that had built up. So I made sure all my nipples were free and flowing. And tomorrow I'll do a vinegar purge. I may replace some lines just to make sure, but yeah, you gotta double check. Luckily, I found it when I did. Got Derek in the house. What up, Derek? So how is everybody's night going? Sorry, I'm trying to scroll through the chat. Yeah, it sucks when your nipples get crusty. That's funny. And not much, man. Just sitting here chilling, waiting on my daughter to bring me some food. I was hungry. Get some Culvers tonight. Oh, see how that does. Well, looks like I'm by myself. Y'all see the beard, how gray it is. Show my age real quick. I mean, Derek, we try to keep it PG, but sometimes it gets out of hand. Yeah, I got a hookup at Culver's. My daughter works there. That just sounds awesome. Diamondback terrapins. Oh yeah, I bet those were awesome. I have not looked at my IG yet. I'm about scared too if it's coming from you. Not gonna lie. Yeah, they got pretty good custard, Brad. My daughter, she comes home every time she comes to work. She comes home with a different flavor of the day or whatever. But what really sucks is like they don't give them anything to eat. They have to buy their food. They get a 50% discount. But you think working, like every restaurant I ever worked at as a teenager, they fed you. You know, you get like a combo meal for free during your shift. But I have to agree with those. Actually, you should probably stay away from the turtles, just because she'll end up with 500 of them. Not saying she can't take care of them. We all know she could, but yeah, she's about like you, Heather. A picture of Gary in his 30s. All right, I'll have to check that out. Is it other than his wedding photo? Or is it somebody that looks like Gary? Hell yeah. It's black and white. That's funny. I'll have to look after this live because if I go and look where I'm on my phone, it'll kick me out. I think I'm the only one keeping this going right now. Todd's done lost. Yeah, I thought about getting some turtles. Like my fish tank died down. I have no fish in my tank, so I cut it off. So I got a 55-gallon tank and nothing to do with it. So it's either turn it into a corn snake enclosure or garter snake enclosure or get some turtles. So I thought about, I don't want like a yellow belly slider, nothing like that. Because those are, they flood the market, you know what I'm saying? But there he is. There he is. Bye, George. I held the port down. Anyway, I want to get some like rare turtles.
See?
Something that stays pretty small.
I'm getting into other stuff like that myself now.
Oh, yeah.
Like I got my 2-packs. I got my little corn snake up there. I want something different now.
Like, my wife told me this morning, we had this discussion. She's like, no more animals. I'm tired of cleaning them, blah, 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 and all this shit. I'm like, I don't care what you say. I'm getting me a rhino iguana.
Rhino iguana? They're pretty badass.
Yes. And I'm going to work with it every day. And it's going to be like Bella. I want a lizard that comes up to me like a puppy.
Hell yeah.
May take a few bites along the way, but as long as it's a baby, I don't really care. The last time I saw some was at actually the Kentucky Reptile Expo, and they wanted $600 for one. I don't have a problem spending that for an animal, you know.
What the hell is morbid and Eric? Sorry, I got lost in some perp comments.
I ain't even been reading it. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no telling what them two are talking about.
I should have knew better than to read Ron, Eric, and Morbid's comments.
Yeah, I think I may end up trying to do that. Get like 150 stock tanks and replace my 55 to sell it.
Eric,
Also thought about doing saltwater, but damn, that's a whole different job.
Now, see, I've always wanted a saltwater aquarium, man. My wife has too. But, dude, the work that's put into one of them, Derek, thank you for the 99-cent banger. I greatly appreciate you, my brother from another mother.
Derek.
Dang, baby Savannah's for $25.
See that? That's the
That's
problem.
cheap. And if I'm not mistaken, don't they get pretty big, guys? Like 5-6 foot?
Yep.
There's another dollar banger coming through the gate, guys.
Like every now and then you'll find one that's tame, you know, that you can work with. But for the most part, every one I've ever seen was pretty nasty.
Holy shit. Between Derek and Bowles, Aaron, thank you guys for another banger, another 99-cent banger.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Where's Iron Dog been? Is he alright?
Dude, you know what? I ain't seen him since, I want to say Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, yep.
Derek coming in with another 99-cent banger. Thank you, Derek. Guys,
One more
greatly appreciate it.
And he'll tie Aaron. Got one more in you, Derek. Come on, man.
I greatly appreciate each and every one,
I'm just
guys.
messing with you.
I
Hey, what's
need
up,
to get me
Michaela?
like one of them things added for every time somebody does a super chat, like banger time or something.
Yeah, like AAP has.
I ain't been over here in a minute.
Yeah, they got something like if you do a super chat or super sticker, it'll pop up on the screen. Like, man, their live streams are like they blow ours out of the water. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Like
what they
they're
do.
very entertaining.
It's been a few months since I've been over everywhere, man.
Yeah,
Almost
they just
about
went
a year.
live, by the way.
A peach stroke monitor for 150 at a local pet store.
LDG, I figure you go to that Hamburg show.
Guys, guinea pigs are freaking expensive. I paid $60 for one. Like seriously.
What up, Gary?
That you know what I mean?
Backwards Bones.
One good time, white
Not
trainer,
let
decent
turkey.
figure.
The Backyard Ballers. The Backyard Ballers. 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 Ballers.
Don't forget,
Backyard Ballers. Saturday at 9 p.m.
it's the Backwoods
What did it
Ballers.
say?
Backyard Baller.
Backyardigans.
Alright guys, so kick back, relax, enjoy your time, hang out, have some fun, because you were watching the Backwoods Baller Show.
Shit.
My bad, Rob, brother. I didn't mean to
Oh, you're good.
cut you off.
That's funny. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, he was the
You was
Backwards
I don't
Bones.
either. You was in men sitting saying something, and I was like, "Damn, dude, my fast finger and my brain don't keep up with each other, man."
Right. Hey, what's up, Solo?
That's good, Jess.
He said Backwards Bones. I said, don't let Kirk get a hold of that. He can't find out. Because he's
Guinea
already
pigs,
like
like
$1
they are kind of weird looking, man. But
guinea
like, guys,
pigs.
I pay anywhere from $40 to $60 a piece for every guinea pig I've ever owned, and I'm on my second guinea pig. But don't get me wrong, they last anywhere from 5 to 7, 8 years here.
I tell you, I've had a couple run-ins with guinea pigs.
Patty, what's up?
My daughter has had them a couple times, and she bought two, and then never did anything with them. So I ended up giving them to Emmy, Gypsy Girl, because she actually has. She has the most awesome setup for guinea pigs I ever seen in my life. Like, and I knew she would take care of them. But another one was my wife had some, and she bought one and ended up being pregnant. And like a week later, these things come running out of the cage, man. Like they come out running. That's no joke.
Dude, I'm telling you what, like a little, like it looks like an Oreo because it's all white with like little black patches, but it's got like a little mohawk, man. They called it a fancy guinea pig. It's a long-haired guinea pig with a mohawk's what it is.
You see
But
that
it's
shit?
pretty
We're
cool.
on TV, man.
Huh?
We're on TV. We're celebrities.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Michaela.
Big screen, you know what I mean? Little screen, big screen, it don't matter. We're on TV.
Hell yeah.
A gremlin. Hey guys, they love their bell peppers and stuff like that. They'll eat their fruit.
They always tore up the romaine lettuce whenever.
Yes.
Golly, those things can eat. And they like their hay,
Yes, that
like their
alfalfa.
orchard grass.
Timothy or something. I don't know what the old lady gets her.
Timothy hay, orchard grass.
She gets all that area, man.
Yeah.
That's one of the animals. My son. That's his area. He takes care of it. I set it up a gravity feed watering system. I got
Yeah,
tired of, you know what I mean? Because he'd have to water that thing. I got him one of the big watering bottles, and I'm not lying. The old guinea pig would go through 3 bottles a day.
oh yeah,
I
easy.
mean, easy. I mean,
We
if
had
you
two
water them
of
right, they'll go through it. So that's like I told him. I said, man, we'll get an old ice cream jug and we'll just make a watering system for it.
Yep.
He's like, please, please, please. I was like, yeah, buddy, I'll do that for you, man. So then he only had to water it like once, maybe every other day.
Right. We had two of those rabbit waterers
Yeah.
bottles, you know.
I use like the big rat bottles. He would have to fill it up at least twice, sometimes 3 times a day for it.
And
Man, I'm telling, like I swear, a guinea would just he would sit there. I don't know. Sometimes if he would just drink or just let it run through his mouth or what he was doing.
right.
We'd let it. I mean, that bottle go empty, it get filled. That's one thing I can say about that little man and his animals.
I tell you what, man. I've quit drinking pop a few times, and I just recently quit again. I've been drinking water, and I
Mm-hmm.
used to hate water. Used to hate it, but here recently, man, I've got to where I just fucking love it. And I guess it's
I've been
good.
drinking right here, drinking a lot of them.
Pretty
Kool-Aid
soon.
jammers.
Oh, too late. Too
Them
late.
and them
Oh shit.
Capri Suns or something like that in the pack like these or something like that. I think they were.
Yeah, Capri Sun. Yeah, we used to drink them all the time, man, when we was kids and when my kids were little.
Jeez, I try to highlight one of your comments, and the one I do highlight, it has to be some kind of personal Ron Jeremy and Gary on one sentence.
Hell yeah.
I need to do my stream yards. God, I forgot to do that this week.
What's that?
Upgrade.
Oh, gotcha.
I still ain't. Where I ain't. Where I
Well,
got
you
my
can put
card
that
hacked.
pogo,
Yeah, I got to
that
put Pogo's
pogo
logo.
logo. Where is Pogo? Is he working?
I talked to him earlier today. My landlord stopped by. He's got a window he's got to fix for us.
Yeah.
He stopped in and I jumped on the phone with him. Then it cooled down a little bit and I went back out, tacked that yard some.
What's up, Isaiah?
Next thing I know is I texted me and you started texting. I was like, man, I gotta kick the show back a few minutes. I can get a shower.
Right.
I was
How
like,
much
buddy,
mowing you do? Just your
huh?
yard?
Yeah, my own yard.
Yeah, I gotta go home in the morning and mow.
I still got a little bit more to get done.
Thing about it
First
is I
time I
gotta
mowed
wait
this
for
year,
that
man.
grass to dry and all that shit. Yeah. It's that time of year,
Figure
man.
out.
Mow.
Exactly.
Like I said, though, I'm gonna get me a mower here in a few weeks.
See, dude, if I get a couple, this is the thing. This yard I got, man, it's so rough. If I buy a regular old push mower brand new, I'll get 3 or 4 years out of one, right?
Well, just
But if I
clean
buy a
the
brand new riding lawnmower, dude, I'll barely get 2 summers out of it.
right.
So it's buy a brand new push mower, get 4 years. Buy a brand new rider, get 2 years.
You keep
So
it in
I'm
a
kind
building.
of like do a little
Weather
bit
will
more
take a
work, save a
lawnmower
lot more
out.
money. Huh?
As the weather will take a lawnmower out.
Well, and if you seen this field I mow, man, I was, jeez, man, I push mow every bit of it too. It's
Rough.
brutal, man. But you know what? It don't bother me really. It's good exercise. It's just every
Yeah.
time I try to take more and more out, it just
Get you one of
it.
them rotary blade. You know, the ones you push back and forth.
Mhm.
Save that gas.
I'd rather have gas. I pay for gas, bro.
Self-propelled.
I wouldn't care if gas got to 10 a gallon. I'd still pay that $10 for a gallon of gas for that mower, bub.
And
No way. I used to have to. Fungus Queen, what's up, sis? How are you doing, man? Rob in here trying to, boy, 1830 it on me. No, but
hey,
my
I mowed
papaw,
yours like with that mower. Like they had the mower, and that's how they wanted their front yard mowed.
my papaw,
They
that's
didn't want
how,
any
you know what I mean?
power. They
That's
paid me
exactly
to
how
do
he
it.
did his. And honestly, dude, they cut good, don't they?
Yeah. If you get a new one,
Nah, we ain't doing no sickle either, Rob. You'd
I've
see
used
me
them
about two
sickle
or three good swings, and I'd either whack the dog sitting beside me or myself.
Yep. I've used a sickle many times.
I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I got a good old backer knife. There's sometimes I'll have to get out there with that tobacco knife and whack a couple weeds out of the way just to get through it.
I got a scar from a tobacco knife on my wrist. And I went to caught myself, but didn't catch myself in time.
Yeah.
And she got me.
Man, I tell you what, I've seen a dude one day, we was cutting. I mean, we was getting out there too. And I kept telling him, I said, man, you better watch that spear. You better watch that spear. I got this. Don't worry about me. I was like, man, like seriously, I don't want you spearing yourself, man. Like I'm not worried about a little bed at the end of the road deal. You know what I mean? I'm worried about a man almost losing a cheekbone or something. You know what I mean? But dude, he speared himself. It went through the bottom of his cheek, top of his eye, and went through, but he missed his eye. I don't know how this man missed his eye.
Mm.
Still to the day, my cousin George did that, man. And I don't know how he did not, Rob. I
That's rough.
mean, what it is he stains with that tobacco stick like, straight up and down. And every time he'd spear it, it'd come down a little bit. And every time he, you know what I mean?
Yep. You don't know what you're doing cutting tobacco, man.
It's
You get hurt.
dangerous. Like I took the spear in my forearm a couple times, and I'm telling you what, I've lost feeling in my hand for like half a day.
Yep. It don't feel good.
Mm-mm.
Imagine gauging your ear out with a 3-inch
Oh no.
a 3-inch spike or something. Yeah.
You pretty much gauge your arm out with it, don't you?
Depending how hard you come down on it, man. If you know it.
Oh. Well, back in the day, they used to split. And them boys back in a probing kit. Back in the day, they used to also, when they'd cut it, they had the knife. It was weird. I got one in the car. It's got a handle, and it's got a shaft that comes up through, and it's got like a big bevel blade like this. And you only sharpen this part. And like, say, if you're right-handed and you swing like this, you want to just sharpen that half, right?
Right.
So this end is for you to stab through. You know what I mean? That way you can spear your tobacco with it. You didn't use a spear. And I ran across this at an old flea market. And I took it and was showing this old farmer. And he's like, man, do you know what you got? I was like, not really, dude. Like, it looks like something maybe some old lady'd use in the garden. You know what I mean? So that's honestly what I thought it was. He's like,
Yeah.
no, dude, you got one of the original tobacco knives. I was like, original tobacco knife? He's like, yeah, one of the first probably ever made, dude. He's like, if you want to get rid of it, I'll buy it. I was like, nope, never getting rid of this, bud. You know what I mean? I got $2 in it and staying in the car.
Right. You know, Kara, actually probing is safer than popping, in my
Yes.
opinion.
Especially if you get the good round ball tip. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's honestly something I don't have that I need to invest in. I pop, guys. It's just my method.
Right.
See, right here. I'm with Heather, but I agree with Rob. If you haven't, you know what I mean, probe and safe, guys, especially if you get a good round, safe probe kit.
Yep.
I just ain't never probed, so.
It's a matter of getting the snake calm.
The heck is that thing?
Like I got some that I won't probe just because they're so finicky and they try to squirm away and all that. Yeah, I had fun the other night. I got all my mean snakes out. Gave them a bath and got them. I do that every now and then. I'll get a group of snakes, just bathe them, get them a good deep tub clean. I said I feel like working with some meaner snakes tonight. Try to work with them, son. Yeah. Oh well. It was fun. I'll say that.
See, I prefer to pop. That's all I've ever done.
Hey, Heather, you want to come on and hold that scorpion for us?
Better walk across your face.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let it crawl in your mouth and out.
Oh, come on. Don't do that, sis. That's too far, Bob. That's going to make me over here, man. I'll be over here yakking and be going, ooh. You know what I mean?
My daughter keeps sending me text messages. I told her I'm live. Yeah, probing's easy. Once you probe and you realize, like, when you probe, be very light-handed and just barely insert it a little bit at a time.
That's coming from a master here.
Once you get that resistance, stop. And then grab where the probe is at the vent, pull it out, depending on the length, male or female.
Mm-hmm.
Males are going to be noticeably much longer. Like for a hatchling or something, you're talking maybe 2-3 millimeters for a female. And a male is going to be like 7, anywhere from 7 to like 13. You will know the difference. But I always probe everything before I ship it out just to make sure. There you go, Brad. Do a tutorial.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to do one myself. Can't have too many tutorial videos out there.
All right, Rob, here's a good question for you, bro. Where would be a good place to get a nice, affordable kit at?
Reptile Basics, $20.
Okay, what kit? What kind? What's the proper kit?
It's just a probing kit. It's the only one they sell.
Okay.
It's the one that comes with a nice leather black case. It's the one I got.
Tip.
Yep. If you've ever seen Reptile Basics at a show, it's like a black case and it has like a red inside. It's a very nice kit. I think there's like 8 different probes in there. Was it a black case with a red felt?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it on Reptile Basic now since you mentioned it. Morris, I hear think about that.
That's the kit I use, man. It goes all the way from like they have little bitty like needle looking probes, all the way up to like
she said 8 probe, yes, like, 8 or something like that. Red inside.
Looks like an old antenna off a car.
Okay.
You know, it has a ball on it. Yep. I'd say that's the exact same kit. That's what most people do is they'll order 5 or 6 of those kits from them and then put them on their table. I'm trying to get out of this light.
Man, I know Gecko's still kicking.
Hell yeah. I kind of miss the
I don't
Gecko
know if I'm
sometimes.
supposed to. It's something I do, guys. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it. I've been doing it with him. Rolls Royce, a gecko I got from you. I've done it with him since I've had him, Rob. And I've had him, what, 3 years, 4 years?
Yeah.
I give him a pinky every 2 weeks, guys.
Hell yeah.
I read it into, it was a gecko herpetologist. And he said that he would give breeder geckos right after, like, they would lay. He'd give the mothers a couple pinkies back to back to help nourish them back up. And like after, like when he would get done breeding male geckos, that he would also give them a pinky. But he never said like he would give them any more after that. So I was thinking my logic was, but he also said to make sure you monitor poop intake too. Like if they wasn't pooping proper, change their poop up any at all to back off of them. And it didn't mess with him at all, dude. He's like a ravished pit bull, dude, when you put a pinky with him. He grabs that thing by the head and he's like, bam, bam. I'll have to put the video on it, bro.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna get back into making more tutorial videos.
Right?
I got a couple I need to edit and upload this week. Some egg cutting and stuff. And then yeah, I'm gonna get back into making those. Just start with the basics, you know.
Because, man, honestly, look, I don't think we could ever go wrong with going back to the basics because we got so many new people coming in.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Ant, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
What up, cuz?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I wanted one of those pizza pushers. I thought about buying one, but I was like, I've already spent enough. But I plan on getting one for sure.
oh,
Yeah, he
wow.
was so you see that video, Todd?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he was trying to assist a venomous snake eating. Nerd was.
I seen it
And he
with
takes
the
a Sharpie.
Sharpie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked like it was going where it wasn't supposed to go, honestly. But
Ozak, I want a name because he's not allowed to do that. I'm the only one allowed to sell the hooks. What was he charging for the toe puller?
oh, hell no. You OG that shit, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? That's not like a 757, guys. In the shed. It was about to spin around what the hell it was. You'll at least have to wait 5 more minutes and subscribe again. Mr. Derek, sir.
There's Iron Dog. We was talking about you earlier, bud.
What's up, Bob? How you doing?
Hope you're doing well.
Also, guys, I know I haven't said it in a minute, but big shout out to Pogo Pythons for this week's sponsorship.
Pogo Python.
Pogo. Let's see what's there. Okay, what are you doing? I'm about to say it'll make you wait 5 minutes there.
Been one of them couple days.
One of them couple days. Damn, dog. That's what I was saying. I thought it was like Wednesday since last time I seen you, bro. Or heard from you.
But you're up and about, though.
Yeah. It's still kind of early here. It's only like, no. So what, like 9:30 where you're at? I was thinking it was like 7:30.
My wife just sent a text message to me. I guess she's mad at me.
Married
A lot of
life.
women get mad over that shit.
That's exactly what. Hey guys, if dog, what dog told me he smoked, that's probably why he's been down for a couple of days. He done put himself in a mini a coma. He was in a 420 a coma.
Hey, nothing beats Leica setting off the fire, the smoke alarms.
Damn, God. Hey, I'm telling you, Lou, he had like, man, it was a crazy, like, I want to say like amount of dab, then like five pre rolls or some shit. Dog did. I was like, wow, dog.
That's funny.
You kids out there? I didn't even go out here, guys. We got 23 strong in here.
I smoke my Marlboros. That's about it.
I've been drinking pop, man, still, but I've been lighting off of it a lot, man. I've been drinking them, like I said, them Kool-Aid jammers and stuff. Baby girl, man, she thinks the only thing she got to drink anymore is pop. So me and the old lady's even backing off.
Better nip that in the bud real quick.
That's why me and the old lady, the way we look at it, man, if it makes me and her have to back off pop a little bit to get her on other stuff, dude, I tell you what I've done.
Oh my God.
Like her mom, she knows everything I drink comes in a green box. So she calls it Daddy Special Pop, right? My special pop. So I buy her now. Paisley's got her own what's called special pop. It's juices, the jammers, the stuff like that now. She gets her own little straws and stuff. And that's why I've been drinking in with her. So, her and daddy drinks her special pop now. So
Right.
and then her mom drinks this body armor now together again. So it's all in all, it's turning around for the better. Ooh, a white tegu. I bet you that was beautiful, sis. Hey, when's the next expo around us, Rob?
Probably June.
That's what I was thinking.
I think I have one this month. It's usually every
Yeah,
other
they
month.
usually have one around April. Let me check
Hot
something.
wood.
See.
So I haven't went to the last 4 or 5.
Man, I think the last one I went to, Rob, was the one I met you at.
Right. Oh my God.
Dude, I'm telling you what, this corn snake I picked up, Rise, was probably the best $130 I spent. He ain't missed a meal. It doesn't matter if it's frozen, thawed, live. I fed him today. He's already looking for something else to eat. I'm feeding him a live ASF fuzzy every 5 days. Thinking I might have to bump that up.
Sorry, I'm sending a text to my wife.
I feel you there, brother, sometimes. Ooh, that's a big old beetle. Give me a second here, guys. I gotta take care of something. I'll be right back. I gotta run and grab something to drink, guys.
Oh, good. So, I think for once. I feel you too, man. It does get frustrating. Like you're looking at something and you just keep getting elbowed. Yeah, I mean, Chris, you're exactly right. She's mad because I had my daughter bring me something to eat at work. And she's driving on the interstate. What a piece of shit I am, huh? I'm sure she's watching. I don't know. I ain't trying to bring no personal shit on here, though. But why? Yeah, I am. I'm just reading your all's chats. I'm sorry. What is up, Luke? Doing all right, man? Other Rob. That's funny. I am, I guess, Brad. Don't get me wrong, you know, if she wrecks, yeah, I'd feel horrible. I don't know what I would do. That's my daughter. Oh my God. Yeah, she drove on interstate plenty times. She drives interstate to work. That's the thing, you know. I don't know. It is nighttime, you know, but it's pretty lit up. There's good headlights on my Jeep. She's driving my Jeep. I don't know. That took a turn for the worse, a downer, if you might say. I apologize. Right, that's what I thought. Heather should be fine. Not a lot of traffic at all. It's literally a straight stretch. It's not like she's driving through town, having to go down the expressway. It's literally, she's pulling in my parking lot right now. So, no, Mama just being that time of the month. Here's what it'd be worth right here. Trust me. Girls like their money. I'll wait for Todd to get back and then I'll deal with her. I think he did. All yours and water bottles. Anyways, let me talk to my daughter real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Hey guys, I am so sorry. The family's about to leave, so I figured I'd go ahead and wrap it up real quick for them. With them.
Me too. I just come back myself.
Okay. Hey, we got good people in. We still got 18 strong, and they just looking at our ugly, not my ugly face, but my logo.
They'd probably rather look at our logos.
That's what I was getting ready to say. They probably look at my ugly. Well, I mean, my logo instead of my ugly face.
I swear.
Wow, what's the chat talking about? My rats do have water, fool. That's why you hear the water bottles going bang, bang, bang.
That's what they're talking
It's a
about.
different sound.
Yeah, check the dog, man.
Oh, shit, I can turn my camera on. Iron Dog knows his brothers. Oh, yeah, you'll have about 10,000 crickets in your living room in a couple weeks. Oh, them things drive me nuts, guys. That's why I feed Doobie instead. Not only that, I can't keep crickets alive for some reason. I don't know if it's just me.
Crickets stink.
Yes. That was my
I'm still
next
waiting
point.
on the damn
I ain't
cups to come in so I can send you your doobies.
I ain't worried about that, bro.
Monday, so.
No, but literally, that's the whole, like, and not only that, the nutrients benefit cricket to, man, it's a crazy number. I want to say it's like 12 to 1, something like that, like 12 crickets to
12 to
1.
1.
Yeah.
One dubia equals 12 crickets. In the size
I knew it was
gut loaded dubia.
That's right. definitely rather lose the cricket than the frog. Especially if he's as little as you'd say. You'd never find him. Man, I tell you what, I bought a dozen and a half of Canadian night crawlers the other day, and I paid like $5.56 for them. I was like, wow. I didn't know night crawlers. Like, guys, when I go fishing, man, I just go to the yard. You know what I mean? Get some night crawlers. But when I feed my snake, when I'm feeding my frog, I get like.
I'll tell you a good way to get some night crawlers. Just take an old piece of carpet and turn it upside down in the yard. Find you a spot and wet it of the morning, and go out there about 10 o'clock at night.
Yep.
You'll have all you want.
They'll be all over it.
Yep.
See, man, you never know what's around your yards or anything anymore, man. And I don't want, where I'm feeding these pack bands, and I just don't want to take a chance on it. But I didn't know they really cost that much, man. Because I remember down here at the old bait store, man, you used to get them for like $1.25 a dozen or something crazy. Yes, metal rod, electric power cord, connect. Just plug it in with some soap and water. Shock them to the top. Yep.
Oh, God bless.
This big old bug hit me now.
Sorry, I gotta take a minute.
You're good, boy. Trust me, I understand, guy. Me, I'm always taking a minute. I've had like 3 or 4 rounds tonight, as my brother Chris would say. I know, Chris. Okay, I know. I'm just saying. I remember. That was back in the good old days, as they used to say. I'm that old man on the corner telling the story now, right? Man, but it's just crazy, man. That shit's that crazy expensive. But honestly, it doesn't have enough, What happened to the 12, the 12? It's a dozen and a half now. Hi, buddy, what's up, man? That's what's crazy. Right? $1.99. No, the 99-cent store ain't even 99 cents. It's the $1.25 store. Right, to make chicken ain't never been 99 cents no more. They're like $1.25 now or $1.99. Something crazy. There you go, the golden day. Right? That's the truth right there. A dozen eggs, gallon of milk. Luckily, I can still get you can get 2 dozen of fresh chicken eggs for $5.
I get them for free.
Oh, yeah. I need to get me some chickens and some ducks. I'm working on that. I got my area mowed out today. I'm going to get my fence staked up here and get my swimming pool in. It's set up for the ducks. Might just go ahead and turn it into a duck chicken area.
I do remember
divvy it off.
49¢.
Yeah. Man, I remember, dude, it's crazy. We got this little dairy bar down here, man. I remember we used to be able to go down there for $3, get a pop, a fry, and a hamburger, but now you can't even go down there for $8 and get a meal.
Right.
I say that's what I want to get back into. I want to get back into my eggs. And my wife wants ducks, so I'm getting a couple of ducks off of Rob.
Well, you might have to wait.
I
You only hatched out 5. The rest of them went.
Did they?
Went
I hate
off
to
my
hear
leg.
that.
Yep.
Did it?
I didn't get a goose one. They went full term too.
Oh man,
And
hate to
about a
hear
week
that.
before they were going to hatch, we got a real bad windstorm. It knocked our electric out for like 6 hours. I did what I could. I tried to put a blanket over top of the incubator, and
Yeah.
didn't help. They just like within 2 days started going bad.
Did they?
Yep. Ducks are dirty. Ducks are very dirty.
See, I've been wanting chickens, man, but I don't want to buy chickens from like Tractor Supply either.
All you got to do, man, tackle hatchery. Get to
What's
order
it called?
Cackle Hatchery.
Tackle Hatchery.
And you go, and they have a list, a website. You go pick what you want. You can either get them unsexed or sexed. Of course, if they're sexed, they're going to be a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they'll ship them right in the mail.
Oh
You have
sweet.
to go to the post office to pick them up, but
That ain't no big deal. I'll be all over that.
so just like snakes do, they have yolks they absorb. So they send them like right out of the egg. That way they got that yolk still in their belly, and they don't need to eat. They send some type of like green stuff that holds the moisture. It's supposed to be like their water.
Nice.
Yep. Every time I've had
it.
good luck with it. Every time I've ordered from them.
I'll definitely be checking into that tonight.
Yep. That's where I got my Brahma chickens at.
Well, my little boy, he keeps, every time we go by there, he's like, what about chickens? Can we get back into chicken? I'm like, nah, man, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I just don't want to buy chickens from Tractor Supply or Royal King or nothing like that again. If I get chickens, I want to get good chickens again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I just don't want to buy no pet store chickens, basically.
Which my Tractor Supply, they do pretty good keeping nice chickens. They got Rhode Island Reds, Australorps.
Don't get me wrong, they got some nice chickens and they're healthy. It's just I want something different. You know what I mean? Like he's wanting different styles and different looks, and you know what I mean? Then his mom's wanting certain ones, and like, dude, I don't know, dude. We just want a bunch of different stuff, and we can't get what we want. You know what I mean? So like you said, we can get, I can go online and pick a bunch of different selection. That's probably going to be my best route. Yeah, I'm going to have to pay, but I'll have what I want.
Right. When I say
See, I've done that, Heather, sis. I've went to local farmers around here, and like the numbers they're wanting for their silkies and stuff, man, it's just outrageous. Then they don't want to sell me just like a couple silkies. They want to send me like big numbers. You know what I mean? Like 6 or 8 silkies at a time. And I ain't trying to take all that. I just want like a silky or 2, then, a couple Rhode Islands or something. It don't really matter to me. I just want a couple silkies. My son likes just the difference of the color scheme with the fur. He really gets into it.
I like them beanies. Them long-legged beanies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something else. It's funny looking at those little chickens, man. They'll take on them big roosters.
Now, see, I don't mind paying that, Heather, honestly. But this is the thing. I don't want to have to pay $25 a piece to buy 6 or 8 of them. You see what I'm saying?
What? Nah, man. I'm sure you talk to Linda. She do you a lot better than 25.
No, I'm just saying. But that's the thing. Like, these guys around here, man, they was wanting $15 a piece. But they was wanting me to take 8, 6 and 8. I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't mind paying. Because this is the thing, these animals ain't cheap. It's an animal, it's live. You go through the time that it takes, to hatch it, to get it up to decent size. These were stick straight to the yard animals. You know what I'm saying? Chickens. This wasn't little chicks. You know what I'm saying? These were where I could put outside. So I wasn't mad about that.
Right.
So, that wasn't bad. And I don't mind paying shipping and stuff, guys. And that's the thing. Like, I've been on a farm my whole life, so I understand like animal pricing. Yeah, I don't mind. If you're gonna get quality of an animal, you're gonna have to pay for it. Now, see, and that's what I want. I want sex. I'd like to have a male and a female silky.
Sorry, I'm gonna eat my forsaken food.
You're fine, bro. Take care of your business.
I'll still be talking though.
I just can't get enough to drink. That yard pulled it out of me today.
Yeah, let's do it. Gotta rehydrate.
That's right, man. I know what my body's craving, that water. It's cold water.
Be like a
Oh, hell no, feedings. Feedings over here trying to drive me into a sane asylum somewhere, breeding singing canaries. What the hell?
I did think about getting into the quail. Hell, man, I got so much going on. I really don't need to.
Now, see, this is the thing. Like, I don't want a bunch of roosters or nothing. Like, I'd want one rooster.
Right, Iron Dog, that's what I was talking about. The old crawfish guy. While we wait, we hydrate.
That's right. Love you guys. See y'all later.
Brad, I've never had luck keeping guineas. It's like they're stupid. Like right here's your coop. Go to your coop. I've had like up to 10 guineas at a time. And they just drop off one by one.
Now, see, I got to think what I do around here because I got a lot of coons and foxes, and you know what I mean? A lot of cats.
That's only if you get into like a lot of birds and stuff, though.
Yeah.
Like my dog, he works. He does a good job.
Oh, yeah, I ain't worried about that. My main thing I'm worried about is like late at night when one of my dogs ain't out. Oh, congrats, Brad. Quail hatching now? Damn, Brad.
Hell yeah.
I missed something.
Man, I'd love to have some quail eggs, though, man. You ever eat them?
Yes, I was getting ready to say that's good eating. Oh, shit. Tell you what, man, it's starting to
Swear to
feel
God,
good
I'll
outside.
never ask her to bring me a damn thing again. You think that I fucking raped a kid or something the way they're goddamn acting. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry to vent, man, but goddamn.
Hey, you're good, bro.
Right, I'm about to get off here and make a phone call that I don't want to make.
All right, brother, you're good. Take care of your business.
Nah, I can't, man. I'm good.
Okay, don't make it then. I don't know what I don't know what to do.
Holy fuck, man.
Quill eggs are good for your
I
milk.
mean, to all you ladies out there, if your man ever, the worst thing your man ever does is ask their daughter who's driving their car to bring them something to eat while they're at work. Yeah, I could probably leave, but there ain't nothing to fucking eat here in this town. That's the worst thing your man does. You got it made. But all I give a fuck about is my live and my snakes. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I need to shut up. This will be known as the one that Rob freaked out on, you know?
You're good, bum. Brad eats the eggs and the Gilly eats the eggs. Hey, hell. It's a good reason to breed them, man.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get into breeding was for my Nile monitor. But I don't have him anymore, which I miss him all the time. He was a great lizard.
They're
Just
smart,
had
ain't they?
because of my dogs, and I couldn't have him out like I wanted to. Dude, Nile
All
monitors,
right, love you.
they have the mindset of like reaching, in my opinion. But yeah, I see everybody putting it's okay, Rob. I do want to apologize. I usually don't try to do that shit. But I've had like 30 fucking text messages in the last 10 minutes. And she's probably watching. I don't
Oh, somebody made mine's mad. What does one of the monitors go for? I
What type
mean,
of monitor?
like one of them, what was it, a dial?
A Nile monitor?
Yeah.
Shit, you can get them for 30, 40 bucks.
Oh,
That's the
no, my
problem.
bad. Gillies. Gilly monster.
Oh, now that's a different story.
I'm just wondering because I like them. I think they're neat.
Just don't get bit.
I know I can't even get stung by a bee, so I can't get bit by anything.
Oh, so you can't even have a hog nose.
No, and honestly, dude, I would love a hog nose. My son wants one, but if I get stung, well, last time I got stung by a bee, it didn't mess me up as bad as usual, but that don't mean nothing.
Right. Well, technically, I mean, you couldn't do nothing about it if you got stung. Like, bees are out there.
Right, I just carry a pin.
So what would getting a hog nose be any different?
Okay. Gila.
Plus, hog nose, once you have them up in your hand, they very rarely.
Rear fang also, correct?
Yep. Like they got chew on you. Don't get me wrong, though, that fang's pretty good size.
I mean, that'd be like chew time, like chow time type deal, wouldn't it? Like it'd be eating and have to latch on to you type deal.
Right. start eating on your finger or something, you know. They sink that fang into you.
No, I mean, I just wondered what the Gillies would go for, like, as a baby. Because, I mean, if you would get one, and say in my case, you'd want one as a baby. I would. That way I could work with it. Unless you'd get someone that handled it a lot, you know what I mean?
The Gila monster. The G is silent. Sounds like an H.
Ah.
It's
Nice.
like the Euro or the gyro.
Okay, I got you now. Oh, shit.
I was
Really?
gonna say about $1,000 probably, depending on if it's like a Mexican or something like that. I don't really know much about them. I do know there's like some you can get like they're located out like New Mexico and Arizona and that type
Okay, now,
area. It's the Mexican.
are they different colors? Like, because I know there's like the ones like
I
Brad's
think
got
so.
are like a black and peach color, maybe? Would you call it peach, maybe?
Like a light red or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a real beautiful animal. Is that the only color there is out there?
No idea.
Johnny Small Pelper, what are you doing, brother? Greatly appreciate your support. Guys, while we're sitting here, figures be a good time for it.
The Backyard Ballers. The Backyard Ballers. 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 Ballers.
Don't forget,
Backyard Ballers. Saturday at 9 p.m.
it's the Backwoods
What did it
Ballers.
say?
Backyard Baller.
Backyardigans.
Alright guys, so kick back, relax, enjoy your time, hang out, have some fun, because you were watching the Backwoods Baller Show.
Okay, only color, but patterns vary. Oh, okay. Do they have more of the red and less of the black? That's backyardigans. Dude, every time I see that logo, man, I mean that intro. Hey, you'll chase them little bastards for weeks. What the hell are you talking about? I'm glad
They
you
get out on
mentioned it.
Gary.
I got to get my mousetrap out. I still got one I can't catch.
Mine, I swear, mine don't run like that.
Nah, mine ain't running. It's just when I go to get him, and you know what I mean, I'm trying to grab him, I take off from me too.
Mine don't do that. I swear to God, they don't.
Mine do. Okay, Brad. All right, Heather, I finally got me some actual Snapchats. Man, they're so hard to find around here. I had to get one that I don't even think this company's even around anymore. But I got him. I got it. I'm gonna set it out tonight when I go in for tonight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Eric. Backup come in.
Huh.
And seeing this, I put my cat in here last night, so I don't know if my cat got it or not.
See, my cat would have been sitting on top of the damn mesh.
Now, see, when I come in
Staring
last
down
night,
at him.
I got this holder tank over here on the ground. That motherfucker was on top of it, like.
Right.
Right, Heather?
Every
It's
time I
some
clean my rats,
It's
damn
cost me
cats
about
start coming
10 foot of water line. I ain't mad at him, old man, for real. He's just trying to get a drink. I just wish he'd drink out of the bottle I got him. I mean, the bowl. You know what I mean? He said, chew my damn line up.
At least you know he's still in there.
Yeah. See, he ain't chewed it yet since last night, so I don't know if, you know what I mean? That's a good sign.
Either that or he went out the door when you opened it.
Yeah. I've had it open all day because it's been like 80 in the high 80s today. So I've had it open there.
Oh, I'd say he's gone then.
I'm hoping.
But they're invasive. Remember? That's what the Fish and Wildlife say.
I ain't worried about that.
Oh, they're not illegal up there, are they?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Technically, in Kentucky, you can't have multi-mammal animals. That's what they call them, multi-mammal.
No, honestly, I think my rat ate it. I mean, my cat ate it. And the reason why I think that is because I left a pile of rat food on the floor. I mean, cat food on the floor. It didn't eat it.
Eric, I read your comment just then, and I did not see
Damn.
that the way you typed it.
Eric, that just sounds kind of weird, especially coming from you.
He does have one like a sledgehammer. Ask his foot.
That's just fucked. That's just fucked up. I tell you what, dog. Since we did that little change to that Pac-Man frog setup that I have, man, it's made a difference for real. I've seen a difference in the frogs from the last time I had them, and from this until this setup of frogs. I can tell a difference, man.
What change did you make?
Bottom. I was doing belly heat last time, and I went to top heat.
You know, I run no supplemental heat on mine. But my room's constant 82 degrees.
Yeah, well, see, I got mine in the house where I run a lot of ACs.
Yep.
I try to keep it a little different, you know what I mean?
Seems like the belly heat dries out the substrate real fast.
Well, not only that, man, I didn't get as good as feeders response, and they didn't look as healthy. You know what I mean? They not as healthy, but like as hydrated is what I'm looking for. You know what I mean?
Right.
But now, since I'm doing top heat, they look hydrated better, and I don't have to mist as much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just everything looks, I don't know, man. My frogs just are more active. You know what I mean? And they're actually burrowing a little better now. And I honestly even bumped it down a little bit. See, exactly. That's what I've noticed. I thought that. I really did think that. I just wasn't for sure. I figured that.
Yeah, I have mine next to my garter snakes. They're in a rack that has no heat ran to it. So I just run off of
Ambient.
They're good,
See,
man.
that's what I do with my corn, man. He does great.
I grab her tub, man, and she'll try to get my hand through the tub. Almost like a snake striking at you.
Damn.
She's a beast.
Now, see, that Moss Green I got, man. He's done 2 night crawlers and a rat pinky since he's been here. I only got him last week, so he's been here about a week and already ate that. He's due to eat again tonight. Then the other one, I just got it yesterday, so I'll give it another day or two and offer it some food. But it ain't the day before it come.
I want a pixie frog.
Man, I want a pixie frog, and I'm going to catch me a bullfrog.
Just a regular
American
bullfrog.
bullfrog. I got a bunch of American bullfrogs in the pond next to me. I'm going to catch them. Now, see, in the winter, that's what I was. Now, see, I was thinking about doing that, putting it on, you know what I mean, a hot spot or something like that. I just didn't know what to do. So you do an 80 in the winter. I might. That's probably what I'm going to do then, Heather. I just got Eddie Torres not too long ago. He ain't had a winter check yet. He's right there in that closure. You had a pixie, but it was broke.
Yeah. I had a Pac-Man frog that was like that. He wouldn't eat for nothing. And the thing about it is, it grew huge. But I'm talking like he probably took a meal once every other month. And I'd offer him every week.
Huh.
It's a PetSmart frog.
Now, see, man, I want a pixie. I'm going to try to catch one around here. Somebody breeds them that I know or something.
I messed up. I could have bought a pair of pixies for $60.
Dang. You ever get that chance again, grab them. That's a pixie apiece. Pixie for you and a pixie for me.
Right?
You know, I'll definitely meet you. The old Shell station. Call my name.
Oh, yeah. They probably think in that store that we're up there doing a drug deal or something.
Yeah, man, because we'll change money and toads.
I mean, that's a lot of dope.
Damn, $39 a Snakes of Sunset. That ain't bad for real for a pixie. It's that damn shipping that kills a man.
Hell yeah. I've always heard shit about them though.
Man, guys, I've got some snakes from Snakes of Sunset. When I very first started getting into snakes, I bought my bumblebee female from them. I bought a pied from them.
Did they do good?
Yeah, oh hell, man, I still got them.
I've never dealt with them. I just always heard shit.
Like, dude, they ate great, man, and you know what I mean? Dude stayed in touch with me, make sure they was doing great.
I might be thinking about Dynasty. Is it Dynasty? The one that has auctions?
Yeah, Dynasty Reptiles. I think they do have reptiles auctions or something like that.
Yep. Just
Yeah,
700?
700 and chippy. Damn, that's a expensive ass $39 frog, $700 shipping.
I'll probably drive down to Florida before I do that.
Yeah, yeah.
$200 in gas.
You ain't shitting. Save yourself a couple $100 in your pocket. Take a little trip on the rest. You know what I mean?
I don't care to drive for the right animal.
I don't either, guys. I'll drive a couple hours. No big deal. I just got to figure out the day. Because, I mean, my location, guys, it's a couple hour drive any way I go. So, add another hour or two, no big deal. See, that's what I was thinking, heading up. I was thinking about hitting up Sin City or KRE and see if I can get a Pixie Air.
I'd say you're better bet Sin City.
See, that's what I was thinking. Because the only people straight fire
Is that who I'm thinking? They're the only
No,
frog people I know over at KRE.
you're thinking about Sunfire.
Yeah,
Stay,
Sunfire. Yeah.
stay the hell away from them.
Okay.
Trust me.
Yeah. Might be why my frog died.
A buddy of mine bought a pastel banana from them, was
Give me 1
holding it,
second, guys.
and then they went back and told after they went and bought it, I believe they switched it out because when they got it home, it had a prolapse semi-vein.
Oh.
They said
Damn.
it did not have it because he sexed it. So they played those swap-a-roo.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. It looked like that was got some money out of it, and they kept the good one and flipped out the bad one.
It pissed me off so bad because I know him. I called him up. I said, "What the hell, dude?" I said, "Did you swap it out on them or what?" Dude, I don't know what they do. I wasn't there whenever they bought it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bullshit. You know damn well if they put animals underneath the table.
Right.
Well, I can't look at every animal I get. I bought that snake in a 100 snake deal I got out of Texas.
Why wouldn't you?
Right.
Your name's on the line. Your reputation.
He's a work of art, man. Trust me.
Sounds like it.
I wouldn't buy a cup of water off of it.
Bam! Tell him, sis. Nope, no shady fuckers here. See, dude, that's the thing, guys. I don't care. I try to send out 100% on point snakes. You know what I mean? When them animals leave this facility, they're at 1 point.
Yep.
I mean,
Well,
guys,
they
you
don't
can
get-
ask. I've literally shut shipping down because I wasn't satisfied with what was going on with that animal.
Right.
Very fucking true, sis.
Right.
I mean,
100%.
it only takes one snake, guys, out of 100 to take your whole damn collection out.
This guy, he's known for flipping. Trust me. And let me tell you, everybody in here, if you've ever bought and sold snakes, you're somewhat of a flipper anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy literally flips. Buys wholesale, doesn't know a damn thing about where they come from.
Take them to
Mixes
the
them,
show on the way, picking them up type stuff.
puts them on the table. Just like Ozak. Picture of a emerald green tree. Emerald green. You know what I'm saying? Emerald boa.
Yeah, Emerald Bow.
And $175. So holy shit, that's cheap. I said, it's gotta be wild caught. She said, yeah, it is. The guy said it come in last night. See, that is wrong. If you're ordering wild caught, and that's fine. That's how we get our animals, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
All of our animals were wild caught at one point. But you have to take that animal in, see that it's healthy, make sure it's eating before you put it on a table.
Facts, Chris.
Right.
It ain't always about money in this game, guys. First and foremost, a lot of people got to realize when it comes to me, and I know several other of my brothers in this game and sisters, we're keepers at core. You know what I mean? We started keeping way before we ever thought about selling a damn snake. You know what I mean? The reason why we sell snakes is to keep doing what we love. So if we think these animals won't be cared for proper, don't think for a minute that we won't stop a snake in its tracks from being sold to somebody.
Yep.
I've done it. I know other people have done it. I know this man on the screen, if he thinks an animal he's got's going to a bad home that can't be cared for proper or something like that, he won't let it go. I know she won't. For a fact, she won't. Then she'll give him a little piece of her mind to go with him.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the thing, guys. Like, there's a difference in somebody that honestly wants to own an animal and don't know what they're doing than somebody just being a jackass. You know what I mean? I would rather someone be like, hey, look, I would love to buy that snake, but what do I need? You know what I mean?
Right.
You
And
know what I'm saying?
to add to what Heather said there, I've seen people buy snakes because they had snakes on the same type of snake on their table that cost more than what they bought them at,
Yeah.
and then they'll put them right back on their table at a higher price.
Mm-hmm. Because, yeah, like they'll come to you because you got it for $100, $200 cheaper. Buy yours and put it on, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, guys, you can go look at anywhere I got up animals for sale. My store policy is if I feel the health and safety of this animal is at risk at any time, I have the right to refund and keep animal.
Yep.
Might not be the exact word because, you know, the beauty and the brains behind it worded it. But yeah, that was me, guys. I worded that. No, I'm just but the wife did that part.
Hell yeah.
And this is the thing, man. Like, I got Rob, like that first clutch, and you know, I had a couple that I had some kinking issues with that I had to put down. Then I had a couple that had kinks, but they seemed to be doing fine. They shed. I put them in their own little environment, and now, this is the thing. I'm going to let them offer them to see if they eat. You know what I mean? I'm not going to, like I said, guys, they got kinks, but the kinks are not like horrible kinks or like anything. As long as the animal can eat, pass stool, it can function. It'll never be breed quality, but as long as, like I said, the animal can eat and pass stool, they can still live a quality of life. You know what I mean? As a pet.
Yep.
So I would have two like that. So then, you know, and that's, you know, and the reason why I brought this up is, you know, there's part of this breeding game, man, for this aspect right here. There's a, you know, there might have to be a point to where I have to determine, you know, I have to, quality of life ain't good enough. You know what I mean? And that's just the shitty part, guys, that, you know, us being keepers and have the love that we have for these animals. I don't see how some people do what they do, man. Because I know if I have to do what must be done, it's going to fuck me up for a couple of days, guys. Seriously.
Right.
Emotionally, mentally, and physically. It's going to mess with me.
And that's another part that people need to realize whenever they get into this. Is there may come a time you have to do that.
You know, and then a lot of people's like, oh, you know, just
Totally
rough.
fault.
Huh?
They're talking about taking care of big snakes compared to a ball python.
Oh,
And I agree 100%, Chris.
care sheets. Care sheets is a must.
You see that all the time, especially with the bigger snakes and the monitors. And you see it with ball pythons.
Yeah.
But what you see mainly with them is mommy and daddy went and bought little sister Sally a ball python, thinking that 6-year-old was going to take care of it.
Exactly.
And then next thing you know is, well, she doesn't have nothing to do with it.
I'm going to tell you something here, guys, because I have sold kid snakes, and I do. But this is one thing. When I sell a kid a snake, they always have the option to bring that snake back to me. And I'll give them what they got in it. And the reason why I do that for kids around in my neighborhood is for the fact is I know, like Rob said right there, in a year, 2 years, what's going to happen, Rob?
They're going to get rid of it.
Exactly.
They're going to be on Craigslist trying to rehome it. Tank and all for $200. Trying to get back what they got in it. And I don't know.
But this is the thing, man. Instead of them releasing it or, doing something crazy or something like that, I give them that option. Because this is the thing. If they don't buy it from me, they're going to go to a pet store.
Yep.
They're going to get their kid a snake. If their kid wants a snake and the parent agrees to it, they're going to go get it.
One way or the other. Then they go buy it from a pet store that they pay $60 too much.
Yes.
And then that pet store ain't keeping it right.
Right? And Chris, you know what? I have a person, this is no lie, that contacts me that once the snake hits 18 months old, they want a new one.
See, that's crazy.
They only like them in the baby stages.
Well, tell them that they can do all the females they want as long as they know what they're doing. Then they can get a hold of me and I'll rehome those females.
All they want's males, though.
Screw that. Now, I do know several people that want only males.
Yes,
I love
got
customers.
Yes, because boy, it just seems like I get a lot of males.
Yeah, right.
Like I got one lady that lives up the street here. She's got like 15, 17 snakes, and I honestly believe 16 are males. You know what I mean? Whatever. She's got 15 snakes, say 14 are males. You know what I mean? At least.
Yep. I got a girl coming down next weekend that picked up a snake off of me, and now she wants some more. She's getting a GHI chocolate off of me. And
nice.
she said, I forgot to ask, is it a boy? I was like, yeah, it's a boy. Good. I wanted another boy. I'm like, good. Because I need to sell you another boy.
You sure you don't want another boy?
I got 4 more right here next to it. I about got rid of all my males from last year, so I'm happy. Update on my.
I mean, I get asked that all the time. What snake stays small? And a hog nose is one that comes to mind, but then the rear venom comes to mind. And I think about people with, like myself. So I keep that in mind. But what other species, guys, that stay small?
Corn snakes. I mean, they get long, but nothing that you can't handle. Garter snakes.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, everybody seems scared of garter snakes for some.
They're fast. The sand boas, they're a good snake. Rosy boas.
Yeah, I never thought about it like a rosy boa or a sand boa.
Yeah. But But I have one, he'll fuck you up. Literally. Like, they strike backwards almost like a blood python.
Wow.
They got serrated teeth, too. They don't feel good. Ask John about them children's pythons. Old father, son. He's got some crazy girls, man.
Wow, we 2 hours in, guys. I never even. Oh, I'm 25% on the battery, too.
Hell yeah.
It's good life. I have a lot of good topics tonight, guys.
Had a little mishap with my craziness, but I apologize once again.
What's up, Luke, buddy? Rosie Boys.
Yeah, people ask me all the time, what's a good starter snake? More often
Ball
than not,
python.
I'll ball python. And the reason being is because if they pick one that's finicky and they don't know how to feed it, and they want a snake that they can see and all this crap, I'm like, I would start off with a corn snake.
Corn snake, dude, listen. I've noticed with just Eddie Torres up here, that dude eats while I got my hand in his tank cleaning. He don't care. He tries to eat my hand.
Yep.
Like, corn snakes are beasts.
They are.
They're the anacondas of the little bitty dudes. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Like, I feed him, and he lays across this little high, and he looks like he's an anaconda with his belly all like, boom. You know what I'm saying? I swear, dude. That's what it reminds me of, a little bitty baby anaconda, but he's only like this big around. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Out of all my colubrids, I've never had one not eat. I do have a garter that he'll spook and like run off away from the food, but I just leave it in there and he goes right back and eats it. But other than that, they eat every time. Even in shed, for the most part.
Yeah, Eddie, dude, like, even if he's in shed, I know with him, because when I try to dangle it, get him to eat when he's in shed, he kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But if I just set it on top of his hide, it'll be gone. You know what I mean?
Right. And just like Ozak said there, she loves the baby boys, you know?
Yeah. She's got 2 baby girls on the way.
For the most part, the boys, like most of my boys are chill. And I got some females that'll light you up. It's like some of the females are more temperamental. Yes, milk snakes are another good starter snake.
Mm-hmm. I might get me a milk snake.
In my opinion, it's okay to start with ball pythons if you listen to the breeder. Set them up the way that they need to be set up. Listen, tanks can work, but you got to listen to the breeder on how to set that tank up. Don't put a red light on it. Don't put any lights on it.
If he tells you under the tank heat, go under tank heat.
You know, foil off the top of the screen, blah, blah, blah.
And it's like I tell a lot of people, man, like if you got, like, I usually suggest to go totes. If you want something you can see in, get you a deep tote. You know what I mean?
Either that or PVC.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just, if you have to have you a, like, go get you one of them setups or something. You know what I mean? But if you have to have something you have to see in, you know what I mean? Like a enclosure type thing, go get you a deep storage container, man.
Right. Yeah, the snakes we get around here are those eastern
Garters.
eastern rat snakes. They're like a red and white. They look like a corn snake, but they're technically like an eastern milk snake, rat snake. They're real pretty. They're illegal to keep around here. I mean, you're not allowed to sell them. You're allowed to keep them.
Yeah.
Not sell them. And I rescued one because they was gonna kill it. So I went and picked it up, fed them, took it right home, put it in a tote, dropped a little mouse pinky in there, and it ate it. And I kept it for probably 6, 7 months. And I ended up giving it to Emmy.
Excuse me.
And that's like her favorite snake, man. He's a little beast. Like, he was caught as a little bitty baby. Probably wasn't 1 or 2 days old when I found him.
Nice. I mean,
Something like that. You keep him in captivity for 6, 7 months. You can't let it go.
not when you caught it a newborn.
Yep.
They don't know nothing.
Right. It'd have been sitting there under, oh, there's a plastic tub. I need to get inside of it so I can wait for my meal.
Well, guys, my arch nemesis is still here.
Damn.
I just seen him pop his head out. I'm going to fix that here in about 2. I'll be right back.
Sorry, that's cat. That's so funny. He said the door open all day, he said, and the damn thing still ain't went out. Probably came back in. Knows where the food's at. Eric, you know he will always talk about you like that, man. That's what I said. That sorry ass cat, Rob. So, back to hearing those water bottles. They're going down on that water. So I would say they are under the right circumstances. Hey, what's up, Andrew? I didn't see you come in here. How you doing, bud?
Okay, guys, here's the trick, yo. I ain't set one of his damn things so long.
You gonna snap your fingers? What you gonna do?
Exactly. And thanks for your confidence, brother.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that one Morbid's getting, you might get him a little surprise.
Who?
That Snake Heather's sending Morbid.
Little Feedings, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, Brian?
Oh, boys, this thing's stiffer than hell, boy.
Get you a sticky bait. Just put it in the corner.
You about got me, but I bust my knuckle open getting away.
We might have to edit the intro.
Yeah. Life of a snake breeder.
Hell yeah. Fast reflexes. Oh, let's see here. I'll do that for a minute.
I'm catching it right. Man, I cracked that thing good.
Well, I didn't mean to do that.
All right, guys. You hear me, guys?
Yeah, my bell girl's a pig too, man. She's a beast. But I love getting her out. She has such a personality.
Oh, man.
She gotta let her know you're not feeding her. Or she will take your fingers.
Well, guys, we're locked and loaded. And I'm bleeding. So it's officially a damn thing.
You're gonna hear a snap.
That's what we're waiting on.
What are you gonna do with it?
Well, feed it to my cat.
There you go.
I got like 8 cats. I'm sure one of them.
So Ryan, how did your ASF live go today?
Oh.
He's got a grow the how is it? Watch time support. There you go.
Go, man.
Yeah, I let it play until my phone cut off.
I'll be check that out.
Yeah.
He on that grind?
He's on that grind. I'm trying to get Jessica to get her army of phones in there. Yeah. Not sure she wants to go through that all again, but I know she never cared to help anybody out.
Nah, she don't care. Give me 1 sec, guys.
Hell yeah. To me, though, the subs were the hardest thing to get.
I was getting ready to ask you, how many subs you up to?
He was at 85 when I looked.
Nice. Go ahead and get the time rolling and get some shorts cracking. Next thing you know, you wake up one day, he might be here. Before you know it.
I mean, technically, he could do several of these, slowly. Get his watch time as he grows.
Yeah, but him doing them lives will help grow his channel, his subscribers.
It should, yeah.
Hit that, must subscribe to talk.
Yeah, true.
Hell yeah, congrats, Morbid.
Yep.
100 ball's a hard motherfucker to get.
It's all about that algorithm.
Yeah. Good night, Heather. Just
like some little boys. All right, good night, Heather. Glad you got to hang out with us. Glad you got to see me.
Shit.
Like my friend Morbid says something. He's always got something to say. Sorry, I didn't mean to put my hand up there.
I like watching frog videos, man. I like seeing all the different frogs. Like, I like that frog eating a worm video that you put out. Honestly, I did. It was a beautiful frog. What's up, father, son?
What's talking about you earlier, man? Talking about your children pythons and how you love them. Oh, they're little angels for him. He loves them.
Angels, pythons.
Hey, Brian, that's what we do, man.
It's on tomorrow. She's going to get the phones on. He said, I love them bastards.
Every time we're like, get them out. And he's like, hell no. I seen him show them in the tub one night. And she was trying to get him.
Hell yeah, they mean boy.
Yeah, they like their food. That's all I know. Seemed like either a children or a spotted that the pet store had one time, and it just kept hitting the glass every time you walked by.
Huh.
Snap.
I-
Snappy. What'd you bait that trap with?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Yep.
I had a white mouse get out on me one time, and I baited it with cheese, and it literally just ate the cheese off the trap.
I'm hoping that ain't the case. If this don't work, I'm gonna use peanut butter tomorrow.
Yeah.
Always go cheese first, man. Usually my go-to. If it don't work, peanut butter will get it. Hopefully.
Yeah, peanut butter works great because they have to lick it off. You know, it gets that vibration moving. I see all these rat trap videos on YouTube. Like these guys make these homemade traps.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, there's like 600 rats going into these damn traps. Like, who the hell has that many traps? All it is they're using their own pet rats for the video. You know, they stage it up in a closed room, and they release the rats. All you see is them go inside the trap. Well, yeah.
Jess, I figured that with you, sis. You'd have the non-lethal traps on you.
Yep, and she throws them outside, and they come right back in.
Right?
Yep.
She's like, yeah, you can kick us out, but you can't keep us out.
Right. I'll tell you what I did. I did have a rat problem, like an outside rat problem. Because they was coming up eating my chicken's corn at night. Anything that was left over. And they
She
no
said,
field
no,
rat.
we go for a ride.
But I'll be honest with you, I got 2 cats and left them outside. I've not seen a rat in months or seen signs of a rat.
Hell yeah. The only ones I get, man, is like, I'll get a couple mice here and there in the house, but the house cat will usually get them. Then, like, if I get ones in here in the shed, every once in a while, I'll get loose with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had a cat in here, man, but I'm thinking I got more than what I thought I had loose in here. I think I might have a rat, a Norwegian, and 2 ASS loose, so I better get to work.
Yep.
That's why I'm thinking, I know I got a Norwegian loose today because it popped loose on me. I had my little nephew in my hands, and I thought the snake was dodging the snake. I shouldn't have been feeding with the little man in my hands, honestly, but he's like 4 years old, and he loves watching me feed the snakes, and he loves watching this girl here eat this pinstripe 100% heck over Desert Ghost. He loves watching her eat for some reason, man. So I got him up here, and I got this rat by the tail, and when I did this, she shot out, so me and him dodged. When I done that, it suicide bombed off the side on me and got away. So
Little feet need some smart plug.
I'm on my phone feeding, buddy. I'll make sure I get you tonight when I go in. I'm afraid if I jump off, it'll kick me out.
Yeah, it probably would. Oh, Gary's on top of that.
Good job,
Being
Gary,
blue.
buddy.
I do have to give him credit.
Feeding need to be blue. Well, he's right. You guys got like 13% battery life to time him out.
Orbit has a point. You cannot spell Gary without Gray.
Right?
You should see your way out, Morbid.
Give me 1 second here, guys.
God, Morbid. Holy crap.
What did he go and say?
He said, so Gary, what was it like working with Ron Jeremy for the first time? I mean, did he work it in slowly, or did he just drive it home?
Holy fuck, Morbid.
God.
What the hell, Morbid? Is wrong with you?
He's like, oh my. That's funny shit right there.
Give me 1 second.
I gotta give that to him, Gary. That was good.
Yeah, Gary, he just toasted your whole face, buddy.
Of course, you just said Ron Jeremy's your father, Morbid. Yeah. I haven't seen it yet, Chris. I need to go look at it.
I don't want to see any pick at fuck sins. Morbid's liable to send you Eric nudes or something. You know what I mean?
A dirty 30 days.
Nah, I ain't. Yeah. Oh, wow. Did you read Eric? Ryan? Wow, Ryan.
Poured honey on it and made it. That's funny.
It does look like Gary.
Poor Gary.
You know who Gary reminds me of? That
Who's
cartoon dude. Shit. Was a dog. The white dog. Shit. Peter.
Peter Griffin?
Yeah. That's Peter Griffin.
That's more like Herbert.
No fuck way. He said no fuck way.
I can accept that.
I can accept that. I accept that. Oh, man. See, we all pickled each other. It ain't no big deal. I'm not looking at it. I done told you. Anything you send me, I don't look at, Morbid.
I think you ought to give it a chance.
You think I'd give it a chance?
Yep.
Is it worth at least a little peek see anyway?
Give him benefit of the doubt, you know. There for a while, man, he was sitting in those what was it, those singing videos,
Oh, yeah,
the
more things.
Yeah, the face, I can't remember the name of the app.
In song app faces or whatever they were.
That's how I became MC Hammer. Then my head would go, what? I can't even move my head that way, man. Yeah, he said he sent it to me. I just haven't been on Instagram since. I can't go and look at it. It kicked me off here. Oh, shit.
Oh.
God. The movie was titled Ron Jeremy Ruined Me.
Fuck Gary, buddy. Gary ever meets Morbid, he's just gonna reach over and give him a bear hug that Morbid never gonna recoup from.
Probably more than that. He might Ron Jeremy Morbid himself. Grab him by the beard and hold it like a ponytail.
Morbid's Uncle Si's gonna be saying a polar bear fell on me.
Good.
Oh shit.
Bear Dynasty.
Ron nicknamed him Little Meatloaf. What the fuck? That was just wrong. Little Meatloaf.
I believe it, Gary.
Oh, I believe it. He's got so many morbid lives of resentment built up.
Right.
Joe. Oh, shit.
God almighty.
Little Joe.
Oh, shit.
Well, guys, we're down to 9% on the battery life. My damn
Hell
ribs
yeah.
are hurting.
Anybody gonna go live? Anybody?
Spit my beer out. I was about to say, who's going live next? I'm out in the house. I'm out in the shed, man. I need to bring one out here and leave it out here. I got. Is that it? Is that a C type? That's fuck A type. Hey. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. Ah, shit. That's never good, guys.
Where's Kent when you need him, Morbid? Oh, wow, Borland.
Oh, is this a Charger?
I get to go paint some floors when I get off here.
Hell yeah.
Turn on a vibrator or something?
No, man. It's the phone live telling me background saver mode. I thought I had a damn charger out here. I looked for one and yeah, well, I'm fucking bringing one out.
Chris, that
No
would be
time.
very interesting. I'd watch that live.
What?
Morbid and Gary go live.
Hell yeah. You guys going next? I'll definitely go in and plug the phone in. I might have to keep the headphones in because I'll probably wake the kid up laughing. Gary's going to get screamed at for cussing Morbid.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sure Morbo would definitely get that motherfucking live ready.
Yeah, man. Little meatloaf, that's funny. What did it add cheese or no? God.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Hell yeah.
Choo.
At least you can say something in this one. Nobody can time you out.
That's right, Gary. Keep it up and I'll fucking take it.
Luke climbing Ryan out. That's funny.
Luke got Ryan?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I can't see on StreamYard. You can't see none of that shit.
No, you can't.
What the fuck did I do? He said. I was wondering what he was talking about. And then Iron Dog said, Luke, time Ryan out. He said, stupid fingers.
I've done that before, man. Will used to have these real late lives, you know what I'm saying? Kentuckiana Exotics. And I used to get on there, man, and I'd be falling asleep. Next thing I know, it'd be like, what'd you time out? So-and-so for. Like, man, you're just going to take my damn blue away. He's like, no, you're just going to learn how to wake up.
No, you just come out to learn how to wake. Oh, yeah, he only hit him. He said, what the hell? Well, guys, it is the 24th here, officially.
Yep. That it is. Midnight. In the midnight hour.
Hold on a second.
Oh. Poor Luke. He doesn't.
Luke, buddy, it's easy as shit to hide him, man. Ryan probably did something to deserve it anyway, or he was going to. He at least had the thought on the mind.
Whose anniversary is it? Gary, you and Ron Jeremy's?
Damn, you and Ron been together that long?
I had to say it before Morbid did.
Oh, Foot Long and Meatloaf been together how long?
See, there it is. What, it's been 34 or 35 years since the Jeremy incident?
That motherfucker been waiting. Hey, he was typing as quick as he could. You knew he was.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke button was flying on.
33 years
shit,
is a
guys,
long time.
Yeah, I love this live, man, but it's getting late here. We've been doing about 2.5 tonight, so I think Rob's got some shit he needs to take care of, don't you, brother?
Yeah, I got to do some painting. Got to paint around some fire extinguisher poles.
This shit. There's a good one to go on.
Like a warm jar of mayonnaise.
That's right. Well, guys, you know what it is. We're going to run that Ballers one more time tonight.
The Backyard Ballers. The Backyard Ballers. The Ballers. The Ballers. The Ballers. The Ballers. The Ballers.
Don't forget.
Backyard Ballers, Saturday at 9 p.m.
It's the Backwoods
What did I
Ballers.
say?
Backyard Baller.
Backyardigans.
Alright guys, so kick back, relax, enjoy your time, hang out, have some fun, because you were watching the Backwoods Baller Show.
Well, guys, once again, big shout out to Pogo's Pythons for the sponsorship this week. Big shout out. Thank you, John, Jess. Guys, thank you all. You know what to do. As always, share that love and be good.
Be good at it.
That's right, guys. Until next week, we'll see y'all later. Peace, guys.
Go check out Brad, by the way. He's going
Yes,
live.
Brad Clark, you going live, brother?
Yep.
All right, Brad, we heading your way, bro. Hey, somebody drop Brad's link. That way, everybody. Here,
Yeah.
Andy come in.
Backyard. Backyard baller. Not back door.
Backyard.
Start calling you Kurtwood.
Drop
That's what Kurt is.
We're going to get Brad's link dropped in the chat, guys. Everybody go hit Brad Clark's live up. I'm heading that way, guys. See y'all later. Much love and respect, guys. Thank you all. Peace.
Later, guys.